grocery store here called HEB, and the B does, in fact, stand for butts.
Okay.
I'm not making that up.
Okay. I'm drawing the ghostery store now. Okay. Whoops. My bad.
And while Jenny is drawing, how about a suggestion for what type of game this should be? Perhaps a first-person spooker, point-and-click adventure? Ooh, a battle royale. That sounds exciting.
Is that too inappropriate? Okay, that's our player character. What do you think of it? It's not gonna work.
Yeah, it looks nice and embarrassed.
What's the name? I need a name. Moody? Mooney?
Booty?
Booty? I like it. It's probably at night. What else? What else do we need in a game? We probably need some other stuff. A sword?
A key.
A key? Okay. Key.
What color should the
Red
key
door,
be?
skeleton, key, magic. Oh.
Okay, here, I'll draw a key.
Somebody Google this.
We probably need, like, a sword, right? Okay. What kind of sword? Oh, should we draw that stiletto thing? Okay. Okay, let's try it. All right, so. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I looked up the list of what a game is composed of. This is by Steven, who's a previous grand prize winner here. A game is some combination of the following indivisible elements, which is skeleton, red key, score thing, and also magic door. And Steven adds, if you see something that looks like a video game but isn't, you should notify the police.
Well, we dodged a bullet there because that key was not going to be red if we had not heard that.
Here's the door. And then, okay, here's the door. Okay. Oh, let's see. It'll probably fit. Maybe we should like make the butt cheek be a different layer, right?
You know, the handle kind of looks like a thong when you put it there.
Oh! Oh man.
Can we copyright thong sword right now?
I think
Actually,
we gotta.
no, scratch that. Never mind.
What else do you think we need? Do you think we have enough stuff?
I think we're going to need some user interface, such as a super meter to charge up our super attacks or
let's do
powers.
that. Okay. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Looks terrible. Okay. Okay.
I just checked and thongsword.com is available. Good first step when you're ideating.
Okay. So this is a super meter. Well, that's good enough. Oops. Oh God. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so here's our UI stuff. UI. We're not done yet. This is just a screenshot. It's not a game yet. Okay. Spooper meter? Yeah, that's so good. Okay. Okay.
What was the name
should
of our
look
ghost
scary.
again?
Booty.
Okay. What do we think Booty's motivation is? Is it to scare or to be scared?
Was that it? Does that look good? Yeah? Okay. Maybe I'll make the ghost look here so we really know what's going on. Okay. Oops. Okay. What? It's not a hot dog. Wait, should we add a hot dog? Yeah. Should the hot dog be like a friend or something you can eat or a boss villain? Bad guy, bad hot dog. Okay. Okay. Maybe I think I have to make this canvas bigger. Okay. Okay, that's better.
As a producer, I just need to warn you about your increase in scope here.
Oh. Okay. So is the hot dog gonna be like an actual dog, or what? I can do like a few versions, and then we can pick the best one. Okay.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that was close. Ooh. I see we found a rival character.
Yep. What's his name? What's her name? What's its name? Master Mustard? Okay.
What's their catchphrase? Woof. Smell me
Don't
later.
Cut the mustard. Their catchphrase is "Fold it like a hot dog, not like a hamburger."
Okay. Okay. This is what we have so far. Are we missing anything else? A top hat? Come on, all of you are
A hole
lot
in
of
the
you are
ground.
game designers.
Ooh. I think we've just broken new ground.
Okay, here's a cowboy hat.
Someone needs to cut the mustard.
Oh shit. This has never happened to me.
Oh, it kind of looks like a pilgrim hat.
No, it's a mustard nozzle.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess at an angle. We can do that in the game. Okay. So we have. Maybe we have to make the background look more like we're in Texas. Right.
Cactus.
Yep.
No water. Stinky lake water. Yeah, too much water actually.
I guess he has a familiar. Wait, are those the little blackbirds? Like all over the place? Okay. A bigger tail like this? Wait, do they have red beady eyes? Yellow? Okay. Oh, whoops. Should it be like, what kind of emotion does it have? Is it angry? Confused? Okay, confused it'll look like this. Like that. It's like anxious. Okay. Okay. This is our world so far. I think, do we need more characters? What else do we need? What? An egg? Okay. We'll do that in a sec. Okay, here's the tumbleweed. I think I'm gonna make the tumbleweed friendly. Yeah. Dizzy? Okay.
His name is Tumblr.
Oh, then he should have glasses. Okay. He's gonna be a friendly tumbleweed. Okay. Not online. Does he love using his phone? What kind of phone does he have? Does he have like a what does his cell phone case look like? What does it look like? What? Glitter that moves? Okay. Here. I'll draw the sparkles now. Pink. There's our friendly tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed looks learned.
Yeah.
Studies hard in school.
Okay, anything else? A plane? Skill tree? What color should the plane be? Orange? Orange plane. Okay. Like any other qualities to this plane? Oh yeah, we have to make the eggs. Yeah. Okay, so it's a plane that drops eggs. Okay. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. 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 Oh. Guess there's a passenger in the plane too. Okay. Yeah, so we know it's really a plane. Oh my god, people are gonna get tattoos of these characters? Does anyone really think of doing that? I'm gonna redraw the wing.
How much does a ticket on the chicken plane cost?
I don't know. 5 corn?
50 box.
Ooh.
Do I have to leave now? I'm sorry.
That's terrible.
Oops.
still have to draw that egg. Let's do like a few different kinds of eggs. Should probably have like a brown egg too, right? Okay, so here's the blue one. Are the eggs characters? Or what? Weapons? Collectibles? Okay.
Who said collectibles?
Wait, one of them's happy? Which one? The blue one? Okay. This looks more creepy than happy. Maybe it's like so happy that it's also like kind of crying. Wait, when people go like, "Oh," he needs teeth. How many? 3 teeth. Okay. Well, where did the teeth go? No, like top, bottom. How many? Oh God! What have we done? What have we done? Well, I think we need to add some faces to the other eggs too, right? Okay. One of them sweaty. Which one? The brown one. Okay. Sweaty. Oh, now he looks like a Cheeto, so, oh well. Maybe he's also wearing a tank top. Because he went to the gym or something. Okay. Wait, what should the tank top say? He would definitely spell it like this. Yeah, definitely. Actually, we should make this into an egg. It's all about the details. Egg should also. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Okay. The white one. Sexy sunglasses. Cat egg, sexy sunglasses, cat egg. What kind of sunglasses? Pointy ones. Okay, that makes sense. What color? Red. Okay.
I like the through line on all our games this year about welding sexy features up high.
Okay, and cat, I guess. I think it should also wear stilettos. Okay. Okay. Anything else? And whiskers? Okay. Okay, we have our 3 eggs, our chicken plain, our villain, who's a hot dog. We have our ghost, who's the protagonist. Our friendly tumbleweed. Are we missing anything else? Like what? Give me an item, like something. What would be a good collectible? Bottles of water. Yeah, okay. Something I really like to do is make up fake products, so let's do that together. What's the brand called? Too Thirsty? Guzzle? Too Thirsty? Which one?
The brand of water that they literally serve here is called Thirster.
Thirster?
Ooh.
I don't know how to top it. We had a pre-boiled from the back. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, the egg theme. Okay.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
hard-boiled.
okay. 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 I guess the mascot's going to be this guy. I have to use a different color.
I've been programming the game. You're about to see it in a bit.
Okay. What was it? Hard boiled? Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Okay.
By the way, I expect to see all y'all blow up that hashtag yolked.
Okay. AP, what do you think we need? Do we need anything else? Or do you think this is enough to start making a game?
Yeah, I think we can probably begin making a game with this.
All right. Do you want me to just send over this file?
Yeah, I think that's a good
Or-
idea. I think
Okay.
you should go ahead and give that to me,
Let's do it.
and I will transform it into.
Will you please give me
Entertainment.
the USB drive?
Sure. Here you are.
Okay. No, but if someone wants to be the musician for this game, we'd be happy to take any music if you have it on a USB drive. Yeah, we could do that. Which one?
You guys are gonna blow up our Twitch stream. Non-copyrighted music.
What's up?
It's not ejecting.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Did I just break it? Okay, we'll see.
I think it might be afraid of ghosts.
Oh, can we try airdropping?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Okay. Share. Oh no. Yeah.
You could also just go ahead and Slack it to me since you are connected to the internet,
No,
I
it's-
believe.
I'm too scared to open up Slack.
It's okay. Slack is also afraid of ghosts.
Let me try it one more time. Let's try this.
There I am. Ooh, I'll accept that. Save to download.
Oh yeah, you can airdrop the music if you want. Just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yes,
Should we
I have
switch
our,
over
I
to
have our
your
mock-up,
computer?
so we should go ahead and switch over to where the magic happens.
All right. It's all right if I just unplug? Yeah.
There we go.
It's going? Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, so let's give it up for Jenny for putting together a wonderful mock-up over here. Meanwhile, I've been listening to everyone's suggestions, and I've been cooking up a little bit of a game over here on my computer. It is currently gray boxed, so it's a little bare bones. You can see here, this is our wonderful protagonist. Wave to the audience, protagonist. Hello. Our protagonist, I believe, has a sword of some sort and a camera that will follow them around. Over here, this is clearly a stylish hat, and we can put it on.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And over here is someone who might be a friend of ours. So, yeah, it's great to see them.
Woo.
But if we happen to swing our sword at them, well, that's dangerous. So we got to be careful and make sure we don't hurt our pals. So let's go ahead and open up that image that Jenny has created for me.
Oh, what's our game called? Can we decide yet? Do we have a tentative title for it? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. I'll start making the title screen
All
while
right.
IP's working on the game.
So the very first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to find where our protagonist is, which I believe is this pal right here. I'm going to go grab our protagonist and move them on to their own sprite right here. So this will be Booty. I used a little too many O's. I think that's a, do you think we have enough transparent padding here? I personally think we have a bit too much, so I'm going to get rid of it. Goodbye. I also am a firm believer in the default of a sprite maybe facing the other direction. So I'm going to go, let's flip horizontal a bit. Woohoo. I can't wait to have them flip back and forth, and it'll appear to be shaking. All right, so let's go ahead and go save this to our project file, which is somewhere on my file system. Fantastic game. Assets. You see here that classic assets folder. We've got our fonts, we've got our scenes, our sprites, and our spells. It's very important that you acknowledge the magic that happens. So let's save our protagonist right here. All right. Let's go find where we put our protagonist. Here they are. So I'm going to filter them with point filtering and turn off all compression. I want the entire majesty of this ghost to appear. There it is. Ooh. So let's go take our gray boxed player here. It's currently named test player. We're going to rename it to, let's say real player. Oh, actually untested player. That sounds fun. And here's our sprite for that. So currently it's a noble square. Let's go ahead and change it to our new ghost friend. Here we are. I actually didn't need to drag in this other one right here. So if all went according to plan, there we are. We have a protagonist that we can follow around. So I think there are some important things here. One is that our protagonist is in fact a ghost, and me personally, when I see a ghost, I imagine a little bit of a hover, right? Like kind of a little bit of a wafting in the breeze sort of effect. So I have in my drawer of spells right here, I have a spell for that. So let's go attach a spell to this particular protagonist. All the spells are named after me because I'm a big fan of like magic cards and stuff, where all the coolest cards are named after like a wizard. That's really neat. So let's find, I want AP hover. Here it is. And I'm going to set this axis to something like we hover about 0.5 units on the y-axis while we're moving around. Ooh, we have become quite spooky. Honestly, I think this this ghost also appears to be, I would say, looks a little nervous. So perhaps I will put a jitter on it as well. let's put on this AP jitter spell right here. Have it jitter by about 0.1 pixels every frame. Well, hardly visible, or 0.1 units. It's possible that I'm going to have to turn off one of these for this to work appropriately. Ah, quite spooky.
Oh yeah.
I would say that this should be what happens when our protagonist encounters our antagonist, perhaps. I think I would be afraid of an antagonist. So I'm going to leave that spell disabled for now, and I'm going to re-enable it when we encounter our antagonist. There we are. So under normal circumstances, we're just a hovering pal. All right. So I think the next thing we might want to try is we might want to provide a real sword for our pal right here. So let's go find the sword that Jenny created for us. Ah, here it is. Woo! I found it. There it is. So let's go ahead and put that on its own layer, or its own file. I'll call this one sword. What should actually, cool swords have names. What's this sword's name?
Thong sword.
Yeah, thong sword's pretty good.
I kind of like Excalibur.
Oh.
There we go. Is that how we spell that? Ah.
Make it caliber like BRE though.
Oh. Well, I think it's too late. I think I may have accidentally already done that. And I believe the swords, by default, most swords are horizontal. I don't know if you've ever met a sword in real life, but most of them are horizontal. So I'm going to rotate it. Whoops. Let's go reveal all right here and now retrim it. There we are. Okay. That's an excellent horizontal sword. So let's find Excalibur right here. Sure that Excalibur is filtered the exact same way. And now this test sword will be the legendary Excalibur, but I'll spell it with the E this time. There we are. So let's put that right there. Ooh, whoa. What has happened here? Ah, I see. I scaled this sprite previously. And let's change its collider a bit. I think this sword probably is not shaped like a square. I think this sword is a little more hip than that. So let's go change its rectangle right here to kind of match the heft of the blade. There we are. That looks good. And let's make Excalibur. There we are. Kind of move it right over there. There we are. Hmm? The sword should orbit the butt? Uh-oh. I hit my NPC square friend right there. Whoa. It's almost like I'm doing it on purpose. It's not very nice of me. All right. Let's go. All right. So which of these particular objects here should we explore next? The hat. Yes, I agree. I would also like to put a hat on our friend here. So let's go find that hat. This hat? It looks very stylish. My compliments to the chef. So this will be hat. It's very easy to name sprites that are hats because you can just name them hat. Ah, yes. Luxurious. And here is our hat right here. So let's see, this is test pickup right now, which I think we have a better name for that, which is extremely stylish hat. There we are. And this is definitely not a square. It's way too stylish to be a square. So this is going to be our hat right here. That we're going to have to return it to its actual scale. Edit the collider. Ooh, I'm not looking at the scene, am I? There we are. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure what shape a hat really takes. Who can judge the shape of a hat? Not me. I'm really not a haberdasher. Is that the name of a hat salesperson? Wow. I'm remembering vocabulary. Here we are. And now, when we create one of these pickups right here, they're going to actually, when they get picked up, they're going to go live on top of our player right here via a certain offset. So let's figure out what that offset will be. Probably 0. This is where it will currently go to, but that doesn't seem very correct. Ah, perfect. Yes. Now that is fashion for adventure. All right. So we've got 0.36, 1.26. That looks wonderful. Let's go ahead and copy those values into here. Yes. All right. Now we don't begin with the hat on. Just like in real life, you don't start with a hat on. So let's go move it over here. I am speaking for myself. I didn't start with a hat on. That's true. All right. So let's go see if we can... We've equipped it. Oh, no. Ah, what a bizarre circumstance. Well, I know what might have caused that. I believe that would have been caused by our player right here not actually being on the sprite object. So let's go ahead and fix that. I'm going to copy these components right down here. And this one as well. Right into here. And let's go remove them from this object here. And let's make sure that our sprite here has the correct tag as a player. Now we shall see if this works. Ooh. Whoop. Ooh, yes. I think we're dressed to impress. Let's talk to our friend here. It is great to see our friend. No, I'm not. I personally appreciate my friends. Okay, once. Twice. All right. So I believe probably our next order of business might be that friend there. I don't know about you, but I am currently none of my friends are squares, so this might be true for our protagonist as well. All right, which of these friends here is a good candidate for first friend? Tumbleweed? Yeah, Tumbleweed. Tumbleweed looks like they've got it going on, so let's go ahead and place this into its own sprite. So this is, see the layer is named Tumbler. I think that is a good name. All right. Trim this on down. Ooh. What a handsome devil. Dust devil, perhaps. All right. Save that right there. And here it is.
We just received a report that there is some audience-contributed music available if somebody wants to have that airdrop to them.
Ooh. Yes, maybe at some point.
He doesn't have an Apple phone, so...
Oh, no.
So, you could put it on some sort of cloud hosting. Yeah, do that and get back to us.
Ooh, there we are. Here's our friend right here. Seems our friend has a particularly small hitbox at the moment. Yeah, that's probably, they probably don't want to talk about it too much, but let's help them out a bit. I actually think that this particular friend might be a little more circular than our previous friends. So let's go make this nice and, ooh, here we are. Ooh, that looks quite perfect. So let's see if we can go say hi to our friend Tumblr over here. Ah, it's great to see you too, Tumblr. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Ooh, I think that Tumblr will be even happier to see us wearing our new hat. Yeah, I agree. Okay. So let's move Tumblr's speech bubble slightly higher. Tumblr's a little bit bigger than our square was. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Okay. I think to proceed further, we're going to need to place some more objects in here. And perhaps take away this temporary title and replace it with something else. I think this background is going to be useful to have. Let's go grab it. Whoops. Let's duplicate. Oh, is this not the background? Despite being named background? Oh no. I've been fooled again. Fool me once, and you'll probably fool me a few more times. Actually, now here's a question. Is this cactus here, is that a part of the background, or is that part of the foreground? Yeah, I believe it's probably a friend as well. Whoops. Ooh. Let's duplicate both at once. There we are. And if yes, that seems good. I'm actually going to go ahead and copy this color for reference, because I believe that will come in handy later. There we are. So let's go put our BG on the screen. Oh no, it appears our BG is quite in the foreground. This is very forefront for a background. Ooh. So let's go move it back a bit. There we are. Now it's behind everything. There we are. And oh no, we can walk to the edge of the world. It is true. Ghosts fear nothing, not even the edge and beyond. Yeah, the void. Perhaps this is what our ghost is kind of blushing about. The void right here. It's a little bit dubious, scary perhaps. We can wave our mighty blade at it for a bit. See how it responds. Oh no, it stares back. Okay, so I believe I might change the background of the void to match that background I just copied there. Ah yes, now the void is a familiar color. We can fly freely through it. Ooh. And while we're at it, let's extend our ground a bit. So I will return here and collect the color of the ground. Let's make use of our squares, which so far have just been quite temporary. And let's make it nice and large. Ah, there we are. Let's make it even larger. Ground for a while. There we are. And let's change its color here. Ah. Now. The edge of the world is not so scary after all because, oh boy, it's just like everywhere else. Although, as we can see here, it appears this ground right here might have foregrounded itself a little too much. So let's place it behind our pal here. Beautiful. A vast desert to explore. All right, now, Tumblr is saying that it is great to see us. Well, is that what we want Tumblr to say? Shall we have Tumblr say something else as well?
If you've got the hat on, yeah.
Ooh, yes. That might be important. Don't forget to reblog. That sounds good. So let's find our friend right here. Where is it? Tumblr. Here we are. So we can change this right here, which is ah, yes. Perfectly in character. All right. So let's go introduce some new characters here. Ooh, I've heard 2 suggestions, hot dog and sexy egg. What do people, shall we take a vote?
Who wants hot dog? Okay, who wants sexy egg? I think hot dog wins.
Sounds like hot dog is won, so it's time to introduce the antagonist right here. Ooh, looks like these 2 are, the hat is a separate layer. There we are. What is the name of our antagonist? Master Mustard. There we are. Master Mustard looks like has some attitude. Here we are. I think Master Mustard will be waiting on the edge of our vision over here. Ooh. Let's give Master Mustard something to say. So I will place a speech bubble, just like tumblers over here. I will also copy the position. Now let's make Master Mustard into a, well, right now, our script is called NPC Pal. I think Master Mustard might be a bit more of an acquaintance or perhaps a rival of sorts. So I'm going to need to create a new script, perhaps when Jenny next takes the screen, to represent the true nature of Master Mustard. Let's go place a speech bubble right in here. Okay. What sort of things shall Master Mustard say? What's hip hop happening? That sounds good. All right, and so suppose we swing our sword in that direction. Who's a bad boy? Yeah. There we go. That seems very in character. Ooh. Oh no. Where is the dialogue? Ah, yes, I believe Master Mustard has no physical presence in this world. That's worth correcting. All right. Oh, wow. Master Mustard is, more than meets the eye right there. Let's edit this down to size a bit. Yes. Ooh, yes. That's looking quite good. I believe Master Mustard might also need some sort of body in the world. There we are. Oh, yes. I forgot to make this a trigger. You're correct. Thank you. Yeah, there we are. What's hip-hop happening? I don't know, Master Mustard. You tell me. I don't know. Are we trying to start something? It's possible we are. Unclear. I think I have an idea here where I believe Master Mustard should say something slightly different should you threaten Master Mustard's hat with your sword. So let's do that very quickly. So let's make a hat. Master Mustard hat. Master Mustard hat. Right here. Remove that sprite, and let's go ahead and move this collider where the hat is. So. Ooh, that sounds expensive. I might be here for a while. There we are. This hat has its own collider, and I believe I copied the speech bubble here. Let's go use the old one. There we are. So, believe if you attempt to swing your sword in the direction of Master Mustard's hat, Master Mustard will respond to that. He's made it clear that we shouldn't be touching his style. Yes. All right, time to introduce a new pal. Sexy egg. Which of these eggs is sexy? They all look kind of nice.
The one with the stilettos.
Ah, yes. Well, this is a very stylish egg. I'll name this one Sexy Egg. Some would say those two attributes are intertwined. Here we are. Where in the grand scheme of this world is Sexy Egg located? In the sky? Ah, so Sexy Egg is falling from a plane, perhaps. Then I think we have something that can handle that. Let's leave the gravity intact this time. Whoa! There goes Sexy Egg. I think that would be stressful. It would at least stress me out, but I think Sexy Egg can at least land safely. There we are. Now this looks like we have a physical presence to the ground now. And that actually looks quite nice right there. Ah, a friend dropped in to say hello. I just can't help ribbing this guy over here. It's very fun to tease. All right. Let's have Sexy Egg respond to what's cooking good looking. That is, wow, that's quite seductive. What's our ESRB rating for this game? Oh, AO, we're allowed to do anything. I bet we could even sneak a cuss in if we wanted to. So let's give Sexy Egg a speech bubble right here. Whoa. Let's make sure that this speech bubble has the same relative position as the other ones. There we are. And Sexy Egg should have a NPC PAL script. There we are. Here we are. What's cooking? Good looking. L-U-K-I-N. Oh, okay. We're going with some alternative spelling here. Ooh. There we are. And how shall Sexy Egg respond to being maybe menaced a little? The F word. A cuss? Ooh.
F word, yeah.
There we are. That's quite risque. Oh, F word? There we are. Phew. I won't get arrested for this. That's good. Oh, wow. You dropped into my life. Did it hurt when you fell from, well, heaven? Yeah. Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend. It seems you're unperturbed, so that's fine. Despite falling from, who knows? The void, yes. Let's go, let's explore up there a bit. Yeah. think that seems like a good enough time to introduce the third dimension, the sky. Let's see. How high up shall the chicken plane be? Seems like it might be a tad higher than this. I don't know if you've ever been on an airplane, but they go really up there, you know? Like, I bet their Y coordinate is like in the hundreds at least. Right? There, wow. Actually, you know, when I think about it, planes, they kind of just like, they fall up, right? Oh, we're not going to be able to see this plane. Well, maybe if it starts on the ground and then falls up. When you think about it, that's really how it works. So perhaps this plane starts down here. Oh, and it takes off. And it left something for us. Oh, excuse me, miss. That hat looks quite fetching. Could I perhaps try it on? It appears the answer is maybe. Thank you.
Hey, it's your producer again. I have good news and bad news. The good news is audio has delivered, and we're going to have music. The bad news is you have to ship in about 15 minutes.
Ooh, wow. Well, you know what I always do when I have homework due tomorrow? I go to sleep. Where did that plane go? I think it perhaps fell a little too high. You ever in an airplane and you wonder, like, what if it just goes a little bit too high? Like, they fly really high. What if you go to the moon or something? That would be, I feel like it would be hard to find your way back home. Ooh. So let me go check in with Jenny briefly. Ask about where we're at right now.
Let me airdrop the title screen and the end screens to you. I've been working on those. So
Oh, there they are. I accept.
there's also a start button too.
Ooh. All right, let's bring them in. So here is a title screen and an end screen. Uh-oh. That looks like a bad end to me.
Wait, there's another one. It's
Ooh.
in a different layer.
Oh, okay. A secret hidden
There's a good
end
ending
screen.
and a bad ending.
Exquisite. So let's find the title screen first. There we are. Ooh. Booty calls. Let's go ahead and, well, I don't need to actually separate any of those layers. They appear to all be there already. So let's put it together. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this fantastic scene right here might not actually be the title scene. You might have a scene elsewhere, so let's create a new scene. There we
Quick
are.
question. Whoever wrote this down, are the O's zeros or the letter O? O's. Okay.
Don't worry, folks. I'm doing this in a different scene. I didn't delete all our hard work. Where is our title screen? Here we are. Ooh, it appears to be a bit small, or perhaps we're just a bit too big. Whoop. Ooh, that's looking quite fine. Yes.
Did you see the hot dog button?
Did I see the hot dog button? No,
You
I
should
did
put
not.
the hot dog button in the game.
Where is it?
It's in a folder.
In a folder. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, so
Uh-oh.
they're hover states.
These are looking quite dangerous. Let's find. So this one right here, this is our standard hot dog button, the kind you might find in your local supermarket.
I'm getting this freecharge.in website when I try to type in the URL. Is that like a normal thing?
And this is
Yeah.
what a hot dog button looks like when you agitate it a bit. Gets a little frisky. Ah, here we are. The magical world of UI. Elsewhere from the waking world. Where's our hot dog button? Ooh, I called it start button in a naming faux pas. There we are. Ooh, that appears to be not the correct aspect ratio. There, I have preserved the aspect ratio. Let's make this a bit larger. I believe most hot dog buttons you see are more of a size like this. There we are. I don't think we need this text any here. I think this button speaks for itself. There we are. So, ooh, no, there we are. Let's have it swap its sprites to start button pressed. I think this actually is an entertaining enough game on its own. All right. Let's ensure that our scenes are available right here. I don't need this scene because we're not using that scene. I only have fantastic scenes here. There we are. Okay. Oh, now here's an interesting question. Since I haven't considered this in a while, is it even possible to have us change scenes just from the event selector? I don't believe it is. I think I will need to go into the world of code to do perhaps that. So let's create a new spell here. AP Wondrous title screen. Sounds like a good title to me. And now, let's create a function. Oh, let's always remember to end your functions with please. And include a comment that says thank you at the end of them. It's always good to be polite, even to your code.
Oh, so like I think I need permission for the song. Can you grant me access, please? Thank you.
I'm going to include a comment here to let it know that I would like it to do so, but I'm not ordering it to. There we are.
All right.
Now we must add this magic to the world. There we are.
Great, I got it.
Ooh. Oh no, I have accidentally right-clicked when I intended to left-click. Whoa, no. Oop. There we are, and there we are. Whoop. And there we are. We have entered our fantastic scene.
Do we have time to put in the song?
Do we?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm
Alright.
airdropping a sounds folder
That's very exciting.
to you right now.
I accept. Here it is.
The ending might have to be DLC though.
That is correct. I'm not sure we'll have enough time for that. Let's go ahead and add a songs folder here. Ooh. This appears to be musical in some way. And we hear nothing. Can anyone tell me why that might be? Yes, we're currently muted. Ooh. Sounds quite spooky. All right, let's go ahead and place that in the game. It's going to import it for us. Ooh, if you ask very nicely, I might show you a forbidden spell. I'll show you a forbidden spell, but first, let's place some music into the game. Here we are. Let's make an object to play our music. I believe these objects are referred to as boom boxes. There we are. What did we name it? There it is. And let's have that play on awake and loop. And if we return to this wondrous title scene, and there we go. Our world has become quite musical. Now, how much time is remaining on the clock?
We have 5 minutes.
Ooh. In that case, perhaps we have time to show you one forbidden spell. Let's be wary
I can crank
here.
that up to 8 minutes if the spell is truly forbidden.
Well, the spell is it's quite disastrous. It might actually end the talk as we know it, so be warned.
Sounds good.
All right. Then let's go create an object to dispense our dark magic. Let's actually place it here. The camera is, in fact, a part of this ritual. So in this particular game, I've only prepared one forbidden spell. As I said before, I really like magic cards that have goofy names, such as Urza's Ruinous Blast is probably my favorite magical card. So I made my own Ruinous Blast. I'll attach it right here, and we shall now see what might occur. Oh no, the world rumbles with a deep tremor. Unity itself has succumbed to our dark works.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ginny Jiao Hsia and AP Thomson.
Thank you.
All right, we're running a little bit behind. We're going to go ahead and clear out here and make sure our servers have a chance to clean up a bit before our next talk. We're going to have Grace Bruxner up next.
Woo!
And Cricket Through the Ages. That's going to be pretty exciting. So we will see you back in here at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, go relax, take a pee break, do all those good things. We'll see you back at 4.